Welcome to Ask the Lawyer radio podcast with attorney Brian Figueroa of the law firm Figueroa and Associates. This podcast features a recording of our most recent radio show. We hope you enjoy the show, which features news, views, and interviews on matters such as immigration, personal injury, bankruptcy, divorce, family law, estate planning, wills and probate, deed transfers, civil rights, criminal defense, workers' compensation, and taxes, both individual and business. You can contact us at 855-768-8845 or visit us at www.askthelawyer.us. You have questions? We've got the answers.
Analysis of the Stokes interview process at USCIS, 26 Federal Plaza, New York. Welcome to the law firm of Figueroa and Associates. We are a full-service law firm which represent clients in several areas of law, namely wills, trust and estate planning, matrimonial and family law, Chapter 7 and 13 bankruptcies, personal injury, civil rights, business and not-for-profit law. Our real estate practice can help you in real estate development, also the sale or purchase of a home or investment property. Get a free consultation now as an existing client. Text Mr. Figueroa at 718-986-4362, your name and purpose for meeting. Welcome to the law firm. Our website is www.askthelawyer.us or toll free 855-768-8845 for the person you wish to refer. Thank you. The United States Citizenship and Immigration Services, USCIS, conducts Stokes interviews to ensure the authenticity of marriages for immigration purposes. Named after the landmark Stokes Beans case, these interviews are particularly rigorous and are designed to identify fraudulent marriages. This analysis will delve into the intricacies of the Stokes interview process at USCIS 26 Federal Plaza office in New York, NY. We will explore the interview's background, preparation, procedural steps, common questions, outcomes, and practical advice for applicants. The Stokes interview. The Stokes interview is an in-depth examination conducted by USCIS when there are doubts about the legitimacy of a marriage. This interview is typically scheduled after an initial marriage-based green card interview if the interviewing officer suspects the marriage might be fraudulent. Unlike the standard interview where the couple is questioned together, the Stokes interview involves separate questioning of each spouse to compare their answers for consistency. Location context: 26 Federal Plaza, NY. Located in downtown Manhattan, 26 Federal Plaza is a central hub for USCIS operations in New York City. This federal building houses several government offices, including USCIS, making it a crucial location for immigration procedures. The bustling environment and the high volume of cases handled here add to the intensity and pressure of the interview process. Preparation for the Stokes interview: document preparation, identification documents, passports, state-issued IDs or driver's licenses, birth certificates, marriage evidence, marriage certificate, photographs from the wedding and other significant events, joint bank account statements, lease or mortgage documents showing joint tenancy, utility bills in both names, insurance policies, affidavits from friends and family attesting to the authenticity of the marriage, communication records, emails, text messages, call logs, social media interactions, financial documents, tax returns filed jointly, pay stubs showing spousal benefits, proof of shared financial responsibilities, mental and emotional preparation, understanding the process. Research the Stokes interview process thoroughly. Understand the type of questions that might be asked. Practicing with a partner. Conduct mock interviews with your spouse to ensure consistency in answers. Review significant dates, events, and personal anecdotes to avoid discrepancies. Managing stress. Practice relaxation techniques such as deep breathing or meditation. Ensure a good night's sleep before the interview day. Maintain a supportive and calm attitude towards each other. Procedural steps of the Stokes interview: arrival and check, and security check. Upon arriving at 26 Federal Plaza, applicants must go through a security screening similar to airport security. Ensure that prohibited items are left at home. Check in. Check in at the USCIS reception desk. Present the interview notice and identification documents. Wait in the designated area until called by an officer. Initial joint interview, greeting and introduction. The interviewing officer will introduce themselves and explain the interview process. Basic questions. Initial questions may cover basic information such as names, addresses, and employment details. The officer will assess the couple's demeanor and initial reactions. Separate interviews, questioning process. Each spouse will be questioned separately. The questions will cover various aspects of the couple's life, including personal habits, daily routines, and significant life events. Common questions. Living arrangements. Describe the layout of your home. What kind of furniture do you have in the living room? Daily routines. What time does your spouse wake up? Who cooks meals, and what do you typically eat? Personal habits. Does your spouse have any allergies? What is your spouse's favorite TV show? Significant events. Describe your wedding day. Where did you go for your last vacation? Comparison and cross-examination. After the separate interviews, the officer will compare the answers. Significant discrepancies will be noted, and further questioning may occur to clarify inconsistencies. Outcomes of the Stokes interview. Possible results. Approval. If the officer is convinced of the marriage's legitimacy, the green card application will be approved. Request for additional evidence. If there are minor discrepancies, the officer may request additional documentation to support the marriage's authenticity. Denial. If the officer finds substantial evidence of fraud, the green card application will be denied. The case may be referred for removal, deportation, proceedings. Further investigation. In some cases, the officer may decide to conduct further investigations before making a final decision. This can involve home visits or interviewing additional witnesses. Appeals and legal recourse. Appealing a denial. Applicants have the right to appeal a denial decision. An immigration attorney can assist in filing an appeal or motion to reopen the case. Legal representation. Having an experienced immigration attorney present during the interview can help protect the applicant's rights. Legal counsel can also help prepare a strong case if further evidence or appeals are needed. Practical advice for applicants. Before the interview, thorough documentation. Ensure all documents are up to date and organized. Create copies of all submitted documents for personal records. Mock interviews. Practice with your spouse regularly to ensure your answers align. Professional assistance. Consider hiring an immigration attorney for guidance and support. During the interview, remain calm and honest. Answer questions truthfully and to the best of your knowledge. If unsure about a detail, it's better to admit uncertainty than to guess incorrectly. Listen carefully. Pay close attention to each question before answering. Ask for clarification if a question is not understood. Maintain a positive demeanor. Stay composed and polite throughout the process. Avoid displaying frustration or anxiety. After the interview, follow up. Keep track of any additional requests from USCIS. Submit any requested documentation promptly. Stay informed. Monitor the status of your application through the USCIS website. Be aware of your rights and available legal options in case of an unfavorable outcome. Conclusion. The Stokes interview process at USCIS 26 Federal Plaza, NY, is a rigorous and thorough examination designed to validate the authenticity of marriage-based green card applications. Proper preparation, understanding the procedural steps, and staying calm and honest during the interview are crucial for a successful outcome. By adhering to these guidelines and seeking professional assistance when needed, applicants can navigate the Stokes interview process more effectively and increase their chances of obtaining a favorable decision. Welcome to the law firm. Our website is www.askthelawyer.us or toll-free 855-768-8845 for the person you wish to refer. Thank you.
Do you have a legal issue, question, or concern? Turn to Ask the Lawyer. You have questions? We've got answers. For a consultation or to refer a client, visit www.askthelawyer.us. Again, www.askthelawyer.us. You can also register for our paralegal program, get legal news, business consults, or other information on educational issues. Yes, ask the lawyer. You have questions? We've got answers. For a consultation or to refer a client, visit www.askthelawyer.us. Again, www.askthelawyer.us.